hats and cowls. And I wore a hat and a cowl yesterday, and someone goes, "Do you have a coat?" I was like, "Just accessories. That's all I need." So, all right. So I just like to open the meeting to remind us of our mission, which is to promote interest, appreciation, and skill in knitting. And then our meeting agenda tonight is just a welcome and announcements. Our business meeting, where we'll have a budget update and committee reports. And then our program, which is Unfinished Symphonies. So this is just a reminder, we're having our Stitch Together fall blanket project, where you knit one 5x5 square or close. I'm not going to get out a ruler when you hand them in. Okay. You can knit or crochet, your choice, and the deadline is next month's meeting. We have a collection spot back there by Molly. If you have brought it tonight, I already collected some, but just wanted to remind you of that. We have an education committee chair update. We don't have a person, but we do have some people kind of filling in right now. So we have some classes being planned at some local, what are they called? Community rec classes being planned by some of our board members. But if you're interested in helping with the education committee or the chair, or interested in being the chairperson, we'd love to have you. So if you're interested, please see one of the board members. We have blue tags here. We also have an open position. Unfortunately, Jenna had to step down from publicity committee chair, so we have another open spot. And the responsibilities for this one is to coordinate several subcommittees, including the newsletter, advertising, photography, and our bylaws said tour and tips, but I think that's kind of under our special events as well. And then to work with the membership chair and committee to recruit new members and knitters to the guild. So that is an open position. If you have those skills or are interested in splitting up some of those tasks with someone, we'd love to hear from you. All right, so we have a budget update for our 2025-2026 budget. We had our board meeting back in October, and then so we had an estimate of about 81 members at that meeting. It's gone down since then a little bit, but these were the numbers that we had decided on. So our total expenses, our total income was going to be the $2,382.62. We would spend $140 on state fair prizes and ribbons. We have $243 going out for insurance. We have $27.25 going out for domain registration, which is our website domain. We spend $348 on our Wix web hosting each year. We have about $50 budgeted for our postage and shipping. We have $300 for office supplies and printing. And then we have the Knitting Guild of America Guild membership dues. Those are annual dues of $35. And then for meetings, and this includes food, meeting rooms, supplies, prizes, and speaker honoraria and gifts, is $1,150. So that's where a majority of our budget is going this year. So that comes out to $2,165. So that's a little under what we're taking in this year for membership dues. And then we have our reserves. So our estimated reserves would be about $6,115.01 at the end of the year. And the reason we have those high reserves is we are looking at doing maybe a one-day retreat next year. We're also looking at having a nationally known speaker or a nationally known instructor in to do some workshops for us. So that's why that number is so high, but we are keeping our expenses below what we're taking this year. So any questions on that?
I'd just like to say thank you. This has been missing for a few years, maybe 5 years, that we've shown, the committee, the officers have shown this to the group, and I really think it's important.
Okay. And like I said at the beginning of my term this year, our goal is to have full transparency with our members of where the money's going, what we're doing, what we're trying to accomplish here. And so I hope this helps. It's good to hear that feedback. So yeah, we'll go with that. And then our treasurer's report for this year, it looks like we're on track. So we have a beginning balance of 5,000, and I'll let you just kind of read the numbers of where our expenses and our deposits have been for this month. Any questions on that? All right. So, all right, Mary Pat, do you want to speak, or do you want?
I think everything was pretty much on the slide today.
Okay.
But I just want to let everybody know that there were 26 people in attendance today per what was on the sign-up sheet back there. And we have a member that I didn't introduce previously to, Robin Bruin.
Hi.
And she's here.
Hey, Robin.
Hello, Robin.
And we also had one other new member, and she's not in attendance today, so that was something.
Yeah, Susan won't be here till January.
Okay.
She had previous engagements.
Okay, very good. So I think that's all for right now.
All right.
Yeah, and thank you for reading the little note and bringing your checkbook today. I appreciate that. Thank you.
All right. So next we have information about our holiday party, which is next month. We have signups back there for the potluck that we will be having. We ask that you don't bring a hot entree, unfortunately, because we have limited outlets in this room. So we can't have a bunch of crock pots plugged in. So,
I'm sorry, you know there's outlets on the floor, right?
oh, are there?
Yeah, there's little.
Oh, okay.
Those little boxes.
Yeah, that you can,
Oh.
yeah, and there's like 4 plugs in each one.
Don't be
Oh.
scaring us.
Yeah.
Okay. So I
That's
think,
what they do every day.
yeah, I do. I didn't realize that there were outlets on the floor. So I guess we will say yes to potluck, to crock pots then. So we have a sign up back there.
Bring extension cord.
Yeah, bring
Because
extension
your
cord
crock
for your.
pot doesn't probably have something to get from the table.
No, mine barely like reaches across my counter.
Right.
So
Oh, yeah.
serve off the floor. No, probably not. I don't think that would. I don't think that would entice us to eat that food. Okay, so we have signups, knitted ornament contest with prizes for the top 3 vote recipients, and then we'll have a Secret Santa type notions exchange, limit $10 per notion or notions combined, and then please wrap your gift or your exchange item. Then we have our upcoming events. We have January 13th, we have a community warmth crank-in and knit and chat. We're combining those two. That's so last month we voted to only have 10 official meetings per year. So we're cutting out January and July. So in place of our meeting, we are meeting, but it's gonna be less formal. And we're gonna have, bring out our hat knitting machines and crank some hats for NPS. So that is something, if you don't have a knitting machine, please come anyway. We could always use help with finishing the hats once they come off the machines. You can add a pom-pom, you can sew the ends together.
That's right.
And then February 7th, we have a chat and knit at Fox River Fibers. And then our February meeting will be our brown bag exchange reveal and knitting book swap. So, and then don't forget to hand in your brown bag skein to Molly. She's waving her hand back there. If you brought a skein, and then I'll let you guys read the rules. But basically, it's a blind date with yarn. So I haven't even looked in mine yet, but I'm excited.
Courtney,
Yes.
if people would like to participate but didn't bring something, there have been 2 skeins donated that haven't been claimed yet. So you can come here and pick one of these to be made for you if you want to participate.
Okay. So did everyone hear that? There's some extra skates. All right. And I think that's all I have for. Oh, Jane.
As a, this
lovely shawl was what I got with the brown bag exchange. So I just advertise it a little bit. It'll be a lot of fun.
It is very lovely. All right. And with that, I think I'll hand it over to Jane for our unfinished symphonies.